G'day everyone, welcome back to Benny's Bricks, and I'm very happy today to bring you my first genuine Lego City update. The tables are all sorted and the base plates are down. Let's have a look around. Alright, so it's been a while since my last video. In the meantime, my wife and I have introduced a baby girl into our family and we're very happy. She's gorgeous, but it does make building Lego a lower priority than it used to be. But in the meantime, we've also managed to get the tables stumped, so most of the city will be raised up, as you can see, to sort of give a genuine difference between sea level and city level or land level. So you can see there's a bay in there which would lead out to the ocean, you know, sort of figuratively. The stumped area has given me some space to store parts bins, which is very handy. Sort of didn't plan it originally, but just worked out that way. Bonus. Okay, so it makes sense that sort of grey and dark grey represents concrete and the green represents grass and all that. That's pretty obvious. Blue for water. So the tan that you see on the table over there and over this way, that represents sort of dirt or sort of earthy, I guess. And I will be building mountains there. So where this road sort of looks like it disappears into nothing, I'll put a tunnel entrance there, and there'll be another tunnel entrance here and over there for train tracks. Lots of grassy area over here. And it's funny, even though they're all the standard green base plate, there is variation. And I even tried turning them around to see if they matched, but yeah, it generally looks a bit patchy. So, but I like it. The randomness, it looks a bit less sort of like deliberate, a bit more random. I like it. Obviously the road plates, with these straight roads, you end up with a lot of wasted cross intersections which look really ugly, so I didn't actually use any in the city, and there's about almost 40 of the straights, so a little bit of wastage, but we'll see if we can find something to do with that. Where you see gaps in the base plates just means I'm already in the process of building the building that will be there. A lot of the modulars will be over in that corner. Spoiler, this is where the Ghostbusters headquarters will be. I cannot wait to get that done. It's a beauty. And yeah, where the grey plates are, mostly industrial or commercial, sort of all through this way. And where these light grey plates are will be my skyscraper area. And just about every city needs an Avengers Tower, so I'll build a version of my own to go in there. Maybe an apartment building, a few other things. Everything's a little bit flexible at the moment. Don't want to commit to anything because ideas come and go. Maybe police, fire, ambulance type of deal over here. So a fair bit of the city will be actually taken up by train tracks. I love my trains, and if I couldn't have Lego trains, I wouldn't be doing this. So I'm going to have 4 complete lines throughout, and a heap of sidings, train yards, things like that, so I can have plenty of trains on the table. So with 4 lines, being a big table, I can probably get 2 trains running on some lines with minimal interference by me. Hopefully they don't crash if I get the timings right. So looking forward to that. What I might do now is pop under the table and have a look from the middle. Alright, so rising up from the middle, this will be my main downtown area where I'll put a lot of Lego official sets, especially the modular buildings. I love them. Basically none of them will be standard. I will have modified all of them in some way by making them bigger, taller, but not too tall. I think they can get a bit ridiculous if we go too tall. So I want something a bit sort of even. And that sort of brown area over there, I guess that'll represent a construction zone, something like that. But yeah, I'll give a pan around. This will be where I spend most of my time. I'll be able to have a good view of everything. The green tiles you see holding the plates together are just temporary. Had a bunch of them that I got real cheap, so they're holding the place together for now until the footpaths and everything are in. So you can see if I bring it down here, plenty of space to do some interesting underground type activities. Might do subway or some sort of subterranean water. Actually, there's a little spoiler around here. I've got a Quinjet parked under there. So I might sneak a couple of hangars on this side. Avengers Tower's going about there or there, so it makes sense. Most of that green area in the corner will be train track. About three of the lines, I think, sort of converge together over this way, join the fourth, and they'll all come in to a really big main train station that I'll be building here. Yeah, super excited about the trains. Can't wait to get one running, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, time permitting. My train track is going to be ballasted, so that takes extra time. We'll build a bridge for both the road and the trains, which will go more onto this green patch. 2 lines coming through there. And yeah, so I'll build a beach as well with a wall connecting the 2 different levels. So it'll essentially be like I'm tricking into believing the whole city is raised by Lego when it's actually done by these stumps. We used just over 100 stumps on the whole table, and I can actually still walk up on there. We used 12mm MDF. It's enough for to take my weight, at least until Bubs is old enough to Godzilla out there for me. Yeah, cannot wait to get cracking into this. So yeah, hopefully you stick by me and check out all the interesting things I have for it. I mean, there'll always be some standard city fare, but hoping I can surprise you a little bit. Alright, take it easy everyone, enjoy your own building. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.